So here we go then, everybody. Welcome to the final game day of League One football here in Fleetwood, and Town could be crowned champions of the division if they win and if Plymouth drop points. They're at Port Vale today, so I'm sure people will be checking the scores to see if they're winning, drawing or losing. It's been an emotional League One tour, hasn't it? 4 seasons, and it ends, it's a fitting end to be here in Fleetwood. Just had a nice little chat with good old Mark Steed, big shout out to him, and it's just going to be a great day. This is going to be a away end, it's going to be packed. I'm going to go and speak to the Cal Army as ever, get their thoughts on the game and all that sort of stuff. Let's get right into it. So as ever, I have a bit of a wander around the ground when I arrive, and I've just bumped into a fine gentleman in Wazza. My friend, the League One tour ends today here in Fleetwood. And there's actually been some surprising changes in the team. After weeks and weeks of the 11 we know, United Ashton comes in, Dominic Ball comes in, Morsey and Clark out. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, Morsey not in the squad, so be cheering the boys on from whichever stand or director's box he's sat in, I'm sure.
He'll be in the way, surely. Come on.
Be amongst it.
Yeah.
I guess Donatian, he deserves a run out, doesn't he, and a start. He's been, Mr. Consistency all season, really. So, yeah, pleased for him. And Don Ball, obviously, he's done really well to come back from injury. He's looked solid when he's come on in the last couple of games and gets, again, I would say, a deserved start. A fit in place for the League One tour to end. We've had a chat with Mark Steed before the game. And, yeah, it's just going to be a really good day. Of course, that would be lovely to win the title, wouldn't it? Yeah. But let's just get to the 100 points, 100 goals mark. That is quite an achievement in itself. And, whatever happens, it's been a brilliant season. So let's have a party atmosphere in the away end, which I'm sure it will be, backed by a good number of travelling supporters. Many of us starting at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Pretty ridiculous. But, it'll be a great atmosphere. Hopefully a good end to the season. And off we go.
Yeah. I'm going to put you on the spot here. 100th goal, who's going to score it then? We've been doing it on podcasts all week. Do you know who Donatian starts?
He's
starting. Maybe he's the man. Finally scored his first time goal.
I mean, it would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, if you're going to put your money on anyone, you probably put it on Chaplin. He's, of course, going for the golden boot today. Yeah. So keep an eye on him scoring versus, of course, Clark Harrison. Yeah. There's the other tale of a man worn up behind us of Christian Walton getting that golden glove.
Yes.
Ahead of, is it James Trafford of Bolton?
Yes, it is. Yep.
So a couple of narratives going on there, but wouldn't it be wonderful if JD did get his first goal for the club in front of this away end? Be brilliant scenes. So we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it.
Well, let's get right into it then. Let's see if Town can clinch the title. The League One tour finishes with Desmond at Fleetwood. No 100 points, but 100 goals. Plymouth, congratulations, they win the League One title. But Town are still going up. I'm here with Peachy and the King of North, John Watson. Boys, probably not the end we wanted, but fair play to Plymouth. Peachy, John, where do you want to go?
After you, King of the North, royalty first.
First and foremost, congratulations to Plymouth.
Yep.
I think that's what we need to say to them. They've had a remarkable season. Funny end of the season for us. Really funny game. Yeah. Just a bit flat. Missing Morsey. I think everybody was either, I'm not saying still under the influences, but lost that sharpness for that final push. They obviously put everything into it and then naturally have let go a little bit. So it wasn't the game I was expecting, to be honest. But hey, no disrespect to Fleetwood, because I've enjoyed my visits here 3 or 4 times now, and I don't ever want to come back. So no disrespect. I want to go to different places next season, and we are going to different places next season. We're back where we belong. So here we go. Mr. O'Leary, did he cut across that?
Yeah, Mike O'Leary there, Lily walked through. Come on, Mike, have a little chat. No, he's gone off. But Peachy,
yes.
Thoughts on today then? Beautiful day. Fair play to yourself and a lot of other fans who got left at 4 a.m, 5 a.m, probably earlier than that. Probably not the end we wanted, but still going up.
Yeah, that's the aim at the start of the season was to go up. Yep. I mean, first, second, or even playoffs, but we've done it. We're almost we're up, and again, fair play to Plymouth. A lot of us, including myself, said they'll drop at some point. They haven't. They've been like a train, and fair play, and they deserve the title. Today, like I said, was a very, very... Men are coming in? Oh, hello.
Hello, mate. We'll carry on. Now a blooper for game day. Just We're definitely going to keep that in. That's staying in.
Where was I?
Yeah, where were you, Peachy?
I just politely moved the bags.
That's good.
Yeah, it was that sums up today, really. A funny old day, funny old game, really, weren't it?
Sliding doors moment.
A bit. Also, I said the social. One things I miss about League One. Officials.
Yeah.
Today was just one of them. Again, but like I say, it's been lovely coming to Fleetwood. Lovely ground, lovely people, lovely bar. But like as King of said, we've got to come back here now. No offence to him, and good luck to him. But
We're giving the FA Cup now, won't we?
I won't be coming. I won't be getting up at 5 in the morning with that. But no, it's been a really good season. The atmosphere was okay in the way, and obviously it went a bit flat when they equalised. But it means we got back to a 2-2 draw, and we're going up. We're going to the Championship. That's all I care about today. And again, congratulations Plymouth, but up the town. Up the town.
Definitely. John, final words there, my friend. We are going to be a Championship football club once again after 4 years. How you feeling about that?
I'm really, really excited about being back up there next season. You know, we've got all that summer excitement to build up, kit reveal, squad signings, all that kind of thing. But I think we just need to sit back and actually soak up and think we've achieved what we wanted to achieve, albeit 4 years than 3 years later than we thought it would be. But under this management and this leadership team, as a club as a whole, we're on the way up, aren't we? So let's enjoy that moment and let's just have a great summer. And I look forward to seeing everybody at Portman Road. I'll start next season. Yeah, come on, you Blues.
Love it. Thanks, boys. Ben Diaf joins me next. My friends, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. A little bit tired. Early start.
Fair play.
Didn't really sleep much with the newborn baby, but I've chatted enough about that. But we're in the Championship. That's all that matters. Funny old game. You know, game day. We're going to review the game. Sort of nothing really first half. Very much sort of both teams a little bit. I don't think we were on the beach. I just think I don't think maybe not a hangover in terms of alcohol, just a hangover from last week and all the celebrations. It is a bit of a come down to come to Fleetwood on the last day of the season. Fantastic support again. It just felt a little bit flat when it shouldn't really feel like that. We had a monumental weekend last weekend. I think every town fan will remember it for forever. And coming today, it was still a really nice day out. It's actually nice to come to Fleetwood. We had a fantastic welcome. All the staff here were fantastic. And it's a good game actually. Actually looking back at 4 goals, can't complain. Some quality in there. We were just a bit sloppy, weren't we? I think all over the pitch. I don't think any player could really come off the pitch and say that they were really at it. You know, Walton did all right, but there's a few.
Harry Clark got sent off.
Harry Clark, I think just pure enthusiasm, trying to get a goal near the end, and maybe they thought the title was still on when I think we knew results elsewhere at Port Vale that they were not. But yeah, they obviously had a few beers and still recovering. And who cares? They fully deserved it all season. I mean, Jesus, any town fan criticising the players after that performance, no way. We'd been superb all season. It was still an entertaining game of football. Lovely setup at Fleetwood. The sun is out. We're by the seaside. We've had an unbelievable season. It does feel a little bit flat today. Can't get away from that, Ross. But I've still had a great day. I'm still really pleased that the town had a fantastic support and I was part of it. But yeah, best player, difficult to pick him out. I think Davis Leaf had a really good game. I think, going up and down like he has done all season, he was very, very solid. Obviously, I think Clark and Donasian both in that right back slot, even when that change was made, was pretty sloppy. I think we were sloppy in possession all over, to be honest. But
we actually haven't mentioned, because Peachy and John talked about the whole day itself, but George Hurst came off injured.
Yeah, I mean, he was on at the end though.
Yeah, of course.
I hope it was more of a precaution. It looked like hopefully a knock more than a twist or a pull. Yeah. So I hope he's all right. I mean, Freddie, great goal when he came on. Absolutely fantastic. A thunder back of a finish. You go one up, you think you're going to see it out, but Freddie's done that coming off the bench all season. So yeah, when Hurst went off, a little bit sad for him in the injury, but he's done well, Freddie coming on. So yeah, I'm very pleased, Ross. I'm still happy. A little bit flat, but town in the Championship, delighted. Brilliant day still.
Nice man. Next up, I'm joined by a double act in Jubster and Liam from Crew. Boys, thoughts on that one? We're still going up, of course, but as Ben said, a little bit flat because maybe not the ending we wanted. Probably the perfect ending to League One football for Ipswich because it's been up and down. Thoughts, Jubster?
Well, we're out of League One. Let's crow about that. With that, our objective this season was promotion. We've done it in second place. Congratulations, Plymouth, on winning the league. Good luck to the 4 teams in the playoffs. It's been a 3-horse race for since about the autumn. So good luck to Sheffield Wednesday in the playoffs. One of the 3 of us were going to miss out. But I think the season finished last Saturday. I think based on the game that we've seen today. We're up.
We are up. Liam from Crew, sadly you missed last week. You were here. Let's soak up the atmosphere. Thoughts?
It was a little bit damp squib in the end, wasn't it? But I missed out on everything last week, so that was great. But we did the job. We got up, and we've won a few pieces of silverware today. Obviously, Chappers has now got the golden boot.
Yeah. Well done, Chappers.
By one assist, I believe. And Walton had won the Golden Glove last night when James Trafford or this morning, should I say, when James Trafford was announced not to be in the Bolton side. So we got 2 pieces of silverware. It's probably a tad disappointing that we didn't get the 100 points, but I mean, it is just a symbolic thing at the end of the day. It's the end of the season. The job was done last week, and as everyone has said, we're out of League One, we're in the Championship, and that's all that matters, whatever happened today. So, and fair play to Plymouth, well done, they've won the league. But teams have got to start realising that they need to start scoring against Plymouth at the end of the game so that they can't stop scoring themselves.
Yeah. What was that feeling like? You know, it doesn't matter now really, but let's just talk about it anyway. Port Vale scored an early goal, didn't they? 1-0, and there was that little chant there, top of the league. You know, we won League One champions, but then they got back and they won 3-1.
I think we had some of those emotions throughout the game, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know, yes, Vale scored very early on, but too early probably for it to really sort of take off. We were still struggling to find our game as well, weren't we? But then when we went 1-0 up in the second half, 100 goals, 100 points, it was on at that point. I think Plymouth were then 2-1 in front by that point, But a multitude of emotions throughout the game. But as Liam said, we're up, and I think at the end of the day, I think we really had our party last weekend. Sorry you missed it, Liam. We had our party last weekend, and today was a bit of going through the motions.
Yeah. Well then, boys. Well, thank you for joining me on Game Day this year. Final words, Liam?
My fault, really. I shouldn't have booked anything, little faith. But
Yeah.
but the main thing is the team got up. So at the end of the day, we look forward to the fixtures coming out next month, and we look forward to being back in the second tier. So, Upper Town!
Love it. He is Liam, another Liam, a taller Liam, taller than me. You've been partying, mate, in Blackpool, here in Fleetwood. Not a party at the end, but we're still going up.
Exactly, that's all that matters, isn't it?
I feel so deflated. I think it's just this game, rollercoaster emotions. Just thoughts on everything.
Well, obviously we're all a bit deflated after what's happened, but the Town are going up. That's all that matters, isn't it? I'm not going to do Mike's joke and get the phone out and call the Championship, but no, it's just great we're going up, isn't it, after such a good season, and we're going to remember this season for years to come, aren't we?
Here we are, definitely. And Championship football we haven't seen for 4 years. This League One tour has gone on longer than planned. But I'm sure you're looking forward to Championship football, Championship grounds again.
Yeah, I can't wait to be visiting places like the Ricoh Arena and QPR again. I never thought I'd say that, but it'd be great just to go back to some half-decent stadiums. Yeah, it'd be good.
Definitely. And, I'm sure we're going to improve the squad. So we're going to end game day here. George Hurst, what do you reckon?
I think they've got a deal for him.
Yeah, I saw someone with a sign saying, sign up, sign up. So
I think something's in place.
Yeah, I like to see it. And, today is ended maybe not what we wanted it to, but it's been a great season, hasn't it?
What a season, yeah. We're going to remember this, like we said, and let's keep the good times coming next season.
Well, Mike, the season is done. The League One tour is finally over. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's great. Lots of things that could have happened today that didn't.
Yeah.
Lots of records, lots of things. I don't know anything. Whether Connor Chaplin's got a golden boot.
He has with the assist.
Has he?
Yeah, he has. Because they're joint with Joseph Clark-Harris, but he's got one more
today,
assist.
Right, okay, so well done, Connor.
Yes.
What about Christian Walton?
Yes, because Trafford didn't
even
play today.
Even though he fumbled in 2 goals today.
Yes.
Savable ones. Think he's been drinking a bit.
I think they all have. They have all deserved to celebrate. Unbelievable season.
It seems like, it seems just like, I know that Plymouth won 3-1, did they?
Yeah, Port Vale.
Yeah, that's good. So we're not really the best team the EFL has ever seen, because you can't be if Plymouth finish above you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sort of thing.
True.
So yeah, good on Plymouth. We'll see them next season.
We will see them.
Yeah.
Oh God, do that trip
They've
for Devon again. Oh.
They've done surprisingly well.
They've done really well. Yeah.
Really
Definitely
well.
after last year, they sort of fell down. They missed out on the playoffs last year in the end, but this year, fair play to them.
Yeah. tricky side, Fleetwood, aren't they?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Ultra de Cods.
Yes. Oh, we haven't mentioned yet. Jack Marriott, former Town player,
Yeah.
scoring the 2 goals.
It's all right. Yeah, I was going to put a bet on him to score when I saw him warming up, but
Poacher's goal though, fair play to him.
yeah, but he got 2. He could have had 3.
Could have had 3, yeah, at the end there.
Could have had 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
They love him here, don't they?
They do.
Just seen
Good
Toto.
signing.
I've just seen Toto over there as well. Just giving him a shake,
Yeah, he wasn't in the squad, was he? But
No.
he's been here today.
Where's Morsey today? Do we know?
We don't know just yet.
Is
He
still
was.
is he still on a bender? Or what?
He was here. Yeah, he was
Was
here.
he?
Paul just said.
He don't drink, does he?
No, he wouldn't. Drink
He's like me. He don't drink.
Yeah, good.
No, I've got to keep my focus.
Focus.
Unlike a lot of this squad, who decide to just go out on a razzle for a week.
But then, you know, for me, I think they deserve to celebrate.
Yeah. At the end of the day, nobody cares, do they?
Nah.
Right? I mean, we'll all look back. It would have been great, 100 points, 100 goals. The first team to ever have done it in
Reading-
the EFL.
Yeah,
no,
no,
Reading didn't get 100 goals.
99, didn't they, goals? Yeah.
Right? So it would have been the first team ever, which is a shame we didn't do that.
No.
But then again, it would have, the little cloud above it would have been 100 points, 100 goals, and Plymouth still beat you. So,
That is, yeah.
so you can't win really. So can
Yeah.
you? But it's a good atmosphere, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
been a good
Well, right now,
atmosphere.
if you quickly
We've got
put
the team
Pat Paul,
coach.
if you pan over there, you got the team coach there, fans lining up. There's
Yeah,
loads
actually,
and loads.
This is my 4th trip to Fleetwood, I think.
Yeah.
And
Probably the first time.
normally there's nobody here,
Yeah, they've gone.
and now it's you know, even on the way in,
Yeah, that
when
was
the team
yeah.
coach came in, there was lots of fans
Yeah,
here to welcome him and that, and it just shows you how far this club's come.
Has.
I think the support in the Championship will be incredible.
Big away ends, of course. Yeah.
I think a lot of teams are going to be surprised by us when we turn up with thousands and make a wall of noise.
Yeah.
It's something to look forward to, isn't it? Now there's a long season of Roscoe's transfer talks and things,
Yeah.
which I'm sure he'll be doing.
Yeah, I'll be doing loads of other more content. Mike, it's been a pleasure having you on Game Day. You know, big
It's
shout
been
out
good,
to
hasn't it?
everybody. What's your final words to end the season, my friend?
Go away, have a nice holiday.
Is that to
And
me or is
relax.
that who's that to?
You're busy doing transfer talks and
I
things.
won't be stopping.
So, yeah, enjoy the summer, whatever you're doing. And we'll see you in July,
Yeah, pre-season.
August. I might go to pre-season. Might
Yeah.
not, don't know.
Because yeah, this year, if you think about it, so right now it's May the 7th. The season started the 30th of July. So it's been a long season.
It
my
has been a
friend.
long season,
It's
yeah.
been long.
Not as long as the 81
yeah.
season where they played 70 odd goals in top European competitions,
Yeah,
in the
but-
finishing second in the league.
That was very good.
I mean,
It's incredible. Yeah.
yeah, the best in the world virtually. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course,
Mr.
you know, we
Heath.
have 5 subs nowadays. Back then, they had like maybe 1 extra on the bench, maybe to come on. And,
Yeah.
But anyway, that's
13
all.
players playing
Yeah.
70 games.
So, we've got someone coming through.
Right, anyway.
Anyway, that's the perfect way to end it, I think. Thanks for watching Game Day throughout the year. Shout out to all the KI Army,
Yeah.
especially Mike, and also a special mention
Ultra the
to
Cods.
Paul. Yeah, he was. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, Paul, who's behind the camera, big thanks to him. Thanks to everyone who's filmed as well, who's been behind the camera, just filming all this. Yeah, look out
Thanks
for
to
all.
Roscoe for picking up the mic, right, and deciding that he was going to be centre stage and he was going to take control of this show. Yeah.
I'll pay the £5 for the people with Chardon. But yeah, thanks for watching Game Day, and bring on the championship.